All right, guys. So it is time to work on the English version, and I don't want to keep this very, very complicated because I want you guys to really understand what we are doing so that you can, practically do along with it. So let's go to the page two, that is learning platform. And here, what I want to do is basically add an image. So I'm just going to copy an image, then I paste it right here. Just one big image right here, very big image right here, like this. And what I'm going to say is I'll just copy the same thing, then I paste it again, then I'll add them here. So one, two, and then three, like this, right, like this. Then I copy paste them again like this, right, guys? So just have to put it here, then you do it this way. So this is actually going to be the fruit which needed to be shown, right? So this is English. So I'll just say I'll just import my images. The first fruit is going to be mango. Then I put it here. Then I go in for the second image, and that is actually going to be orange. And let's see the third one. Well, the third one is going to be pear. And let's see the fourth one. So the fourth one is actually going to be banana. And the last one is going to be, I think we have two more to go. So this is going to be banana. Sorry, pineapple. Then we have one last more to go. Then yeah, we're going for the apple. Good. So um, we can basically say we choose the right one for, or the right letter for this. So we can say B for, then when the letter is B, we have to check to see if it is banana. The kid should be able to click on banana, right? Or maybe, I mean, you want to do something to let a kid know that he's learning, right? So you can basically say, I don't know how to say it. Just delete this for now, and let's come here, copy one of these and paste it right here. And now we set the the back color to let's set it up to transparent, since we will be working on the background color. Then let's set the forecolor to white. Let's set the back color to transparent instead. So we set this to transparent, then we set this to white. And what I'm going to say is I'm just going to add a letter and a small letter. You see? Then I'll just add a very big font, like maybe 55. A small, let's make it 120. Small, so let's make it 150. Yeah, that's kind of love it. So I'll just say like this, just like this. I just want to plan to see what I can do. So I don't know. You can do it according to anyhow you want to do it, but I just want something unique and special. So I will just add one of these here. Then I'll just set the font size to be maybe 15. Yeah. Then I say choose the fruit for the letter. Yeah, choose the fruit for the letter. You see? Then maybe we select this to put it down. Then we copy this, paste it right here. just bring it here, and let's change the text to English. Learn English, something like this. And let's set the font size to maybe 30, or something like that. Maybe something like this is kind of cool, just to keep it activated, right? So this will be dynamically changing. So it can be like B for B, you see. Oh, sorry, like capital B, small b. Oh, come on, got to be kidding me. Capital B, small b, like this. Or we can simply keep B as a capital letter. So in this case, if we are using the capital letter, we just have to set the text align to the center. So it is top left, so we just have to basically align it to the middle center. Then we set the auto size to false. Now let's just expand it very big like this. Okay, now this looks better now. Excellent, we are good to go. Now we are good to go. So let's set this back to A. Yeah, something like A. So basically you can do whatever you want to do with this, and I believe this should be very, very interesting. You can set back colors of this to maybe blue, white, red, any color you wish to use. That will be fine. Or you can just set the border size. Instead of none, you can set it up to fixed single, or I mean, anyhow you want it to be. You can set the back color to white, just play along with it. Can set this to blue, just play along with it. But if I'm choosing colors, I will prefer to choose white for all of them. Yep. Okay. Right. Okay. So since I have this, I believe this is good. Yeah. So now I have to work with a point. So what I'll do is I'll just bring this here. Right. Then I copy these two. Just these two. Just copy and paste them here. Then this will be points or score. Right. This will be score. And this, oh, come on, it will be 0, right? So let's just say 0. But let's set the auto size to false. Now I believe you know how to work with auto size and all that kind of stuff, because to be a software engineer you have to memorize something. So this is a score, and every time the kid loads the software, it will just tell him the score he's gotten so far. So now I can go ahead and then add the English here as a topic. Then I have a score here, right there. Excellent. So I can even put it here as a score. All right, this looks amazing. Good. So since I have this, I can call it a day for this particular lesson. I think there is more time, right? So if there is more time, let's kill two birds with one stone. So this is for the English. Let's go for the math. So for the math 2 is actually going to be, we are going to use this guy. Just copy that, come here, and let's paste it right here. So this is going to be one number here. Then we set it up to maybe 0. Now with a 0 here, yeah, we have 0 here. Let's see the text align. Should it be center? I think middle center. Yeah, that's it. So we have 0 here, and with a 0, just keep it this way. Just gonna copy something and put it here. You see, just like this. Then we paste another one, but this one is going to be very small. So what we are going to do is we are going to set this to maybe 100 or maybe 50. Yeah, 50 is kind of cool. So we just want to make it like this, put it here, and what we want to choose for this text is going to be maybe plus sign or minus or division or any other thing like that. So here we just have to copy this, just copy these guys, copy them, just come here and just paste here like this. So this is going to be maths. Okay, so we are going to learn maths here. Right, and we add one additional sign like this here, and this is basically going to be our equal sign like this. So whilst we have this, we are good to go. Now we have to add a text box, right? A text box here. That will be where the kid will be, you know, writing the answer. So just go and add a text box. And I believe by now, you know how we basically use text boxes. So I'll just set the multi-line to true. Then I just make it very big like this, something like this. Then I just check the font size. I think it is this. So I'll just copy this whole thing and paste it right here. Yeah, then I'll just try and add maybe 0 in there. So this is how it's going to be, right? So I just have to make sure it suits up to this. So with this also, I'll just set the text align. You see, it is left. So I'll just set it up to center. So it will center the whole thing. Then I'll just expand it to be like this. Then I do it this way, right? So to make this looks very, very unique, I can, add some common things to this and it's actually going to be fine. But what if I need two numbers like 0 like this? That is also another challenge. So what I will do is I'll just reduce the font size from 150 to 100, and this is what I'll get if I have two numbers. Perfect. Then we are good to go. So we basically have to set this to nothing. Excellent. Now, whilst we have this is the score, all right. But I would like to add a timer. So I'm just going to add a progress bar. And I believe by now you know how to use a progress bar because we've been learning a lot about that, right? So we'll be adding a progress bar like this. And this progress bar will be here, right? And I'll just say I'll just add maybe one of these, just copy paste this, just put it here. Then I say time, like there is a time for this project. So if it doesn't, if you didn't do it very fast, the time goes off, then you get 0 points, right? So I'll just bring this score here, just down here. Then I'll say correct answer, right? Like this. Then I'll say this 0. Then I'll just copy this, put it again here, maybe here. Then I'll say wrong, just wrong. Okay. So what I can do is I can change this to correct only, just to keep it very, very short like this. Then I'll just remove the answer to be wrong. Okay. Then I push this also here. Excellent. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this here. Then I put this here. So correct. I would like to maintain green for the color. Yeah, since we are basically talking about correct here, so I'll just use green like this. Excellent. Once we have this, I believe we are good to go. So I just need a button to say maybe reset or Yeah, I just need a button just to tell what we want to do. So I'll just copy one button here and then paste it here. So I'll just say um addition, just put it here. Just put this here. So this is going to be subtraction, right? Then we paste another. It's going to be multiplication. Yeah. This is just going to be multiply like this. And this is going to be divide. Or you can just use this sign instead. Then you say capital X like this. Yeah, then you say subtract is going to be minus. Just keep it very simple so the kids can basically learn from this. So what I'll do is I'll just do it this way. Just do it this way. Like this. Well, you can basically go ahead and then add a whole lot of things you think you want to add, but I would like to add only these ones. Yeah. Yeah, maybe something like this is good. So I just keep this and I just keep them here. Okay. Well, this looks much more interesting, so I think I'm good to go. So all I have to do is just go back here, then copy this, come back here, paste it here. So choose, I'll just say select your sign, right? So select your sign, then you have to select the sign, right? So what I will do is I'll add uh maybe two buttons like let me put this here, and I'll add two buttons right here, and this button is going to be stop or pause. Yeah, right. So this is going to be pause, right? So this is basically going to try and pause um what we are doing right here, right? So I believe you guys have gotten the whole thing. You've gotten the whole scenario, and yeah, it's a really good sign of achievement. We've really achieved what we wanted to achieve. And with science also, you can do whatever you want to do, but in this video we're just going to tackle only the English and then the maths. With the science and then the quiz, you can go ahead and then do a whole lot of things on that. We don't want this video to be very, very long, so we will end here, and on our next lesson we're just going to see how we can start the whole functionality thing. Then we keep going. Until then, have a nice day, and iXoft Original is out.